Buffalo Bills fans, look away. This clip might be hard to watch.
No good. Wide right.
That clip, for fans who don't know, is from Super Bowl 25. The Bills needed Scott Norwood to hit that 47-yard field goal to win the Super Bowl, and he missed it wide right. That, of course, brings us to last night. While the circumstances weren't as high as the Super Bowl winning kick, Tyler Bass had a chance from 44 yards out to tie the game with under 2 minutes left and possibly give the Bills a chance to win the game in overtime, and once again, in classic Buffalo Bills fashion, he missed the kick wide right. It just seems as if the Bills franchise is cursed in the playoffs. If we go back to the early 90s, the Bills were a very good team. They had a lot of success in the 90s, making the playoffs 8 out of 10 years with their star-studded squad. But they always came up just short. They had a star quarterback in Jim Kelly, a star running back in Thurman Thomas, a star wide receiver in Andre Reed, and one of the best edge rushers of all time in Bruce Smith. They made the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost every single year. That's gotta be hard if you're a fan. Just imagine seeing your team be great all year and make it to the Super Bowl, but they just can't get it done. It seemed after the 90s that the Bills' curse had strengthened. They went 16 years without a playoff appearance from the years 2000 to 2016. They struggled to find a consistent option at quarterback. They went through 10 different starting quarterbacks over that 16-year span, as well as 8 different head coaches. But in 2018, they drafted Josh Allen, who was a promising young prospect, and they paired him with head coach Sean McDermott. Allen struggled his first season, but then he found his footing, and once the Bills added star wide receiver Stephon Diggs, they started winning again, giving Bills fans hope at that elusive ring. In 2020, the Bills had a real chance. They finished the regular season 13-3 and made the conference championship. But once again, the playoff curse showed up at the worst time and they fell short once again. The next 2 seasons were the same result. Made the playoffs, made it to the next round, just to fall short once again. Bills fans were devastated. Will they ever see a ring in Buffalo? That brings us to this season. The Bills had an up and down regular season, but rattled off 5 straight wins to win the AFC East and make the playoffs. But once again, a familiar foe stood in their way in the Kansas City Chiefs. But it was different this time. The Bills had home field advantage for the first time in this matchup. But that ugly playoff curse lingered in the background, and once again, the Bills found themselves similar to the situation in 1991. They needed a kicker to give them a chance to go out and win the game, and he missed the kick wide right. And those are the 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo.
44 yards, Bass. No, he doesn't make it. Wide right. Wow. The 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo have surfaced again.
Thank you all for watching. Will the Buffalo Bills ever break the playoff curse and become Super Bowl champions? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.